I'm just gonna keep recording you. See what you do. Hey guys, I don't really know how to start a vlog that isn't like short form TikTok, you know, because those are the only vlogs I've made before. But we're gonna try this. I'm getting ready to go out in like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna pack my stuff. Oh right, got my jewelry box here. It's just some earrings. Keep going out the frame. Point is, I'm going out to my youth theatre, which is cool, and I thought I'd vlog today to show you what we do there, mostly to promote the projects we have coming up. I would tell you about them, but I thought I'd rather show you. First of all though, do I want to pick some earrings? Where are all my earrings? I think I'm going to go with these turtle ones. Not in focus. They are, shout out to Maddie from the youth theatre who got them for me, but yeah. I've not got my script. Hold on, let me just put everything else in there, and then I think I left it downstairs because I was looking at it earlier. I'm gonna get my portable charger. Don't forget that. That's almost about it. I just need to go get food and my script. Bye-bye, Luna. Hey guys, so what are we doing now?
We are about to go over our rehearsals for Tram Tales.
Do you want to explain what that is?
Not really, no.
No.
Okay, Tram Tales is basically a collection of plays that we have all written, and it's going to be performed as one, and it talks about the theme of Sonder, and imagining that you are not the main person of everybody's stories, and everybody is the main character of their stories, and you're the background characters of their own.
Very deep stuff.
Damn, that was amazing.
Very
It's
deep
like you
stuff.
practiced.
Have I?
It's not like we've ever said that before. I've gone really close now.
Oh,
No, I've sat back, it's fine. Lewis, what play did you write?
So I wrote this play about Parent, and it's about this father who's going to go see his wife, who's about to give birth. But the tram breaks down, and it's kind of his journey emotionally of how he's dealing with the stress and how he might miss his son or daughter's birth, and eventually he drives the tram by himself in a courageous act of bravery, and then runs off the tram and goes sees his wife.
Why are you guys all so good at explaining stuff?
Hi guys, apparently I look hungover, but you know what, that's kind of a vibe, so I'll take it. I'm not, by the way. Wish I was, but I'm not. Right, so my play...
That you wrote?
What was it called?
Something about pirates, I don't know what it was called.
Something about pirates. So basically there are two people that work at a theatre, and they've just come back from their opening night, and they play pirates in it, so they're still in their pirate costumes. Don't ask me the logistics of that, I realise that's probably not how it works. So they get onto the tram, and one of them's like grumbling about how their opening night sucks and stuff, and the other one is trying to calm them down, and there's not an established relationship between them, but there are like little hints that they both like have feelings but haven't really realised it yet. It's cute, you know.
Hold on, I'm trying not to be
camera
too...
the camera
I'm trying not
angles.
to be too close to you.
Great.
Should've done my
So
skirt.
basically there's this drunk dude, right? Before this they make jokes about how easier it'd be if they did actually live as pirates, because the economy is so like screwed, and pirates, they can just do what they want, right?
Sorry about the camera work, guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to walk and film.
So, and then there's this drunk dude that they come across, and he like causes drama because drunk people, and then the angrier character gets up to protect like the more quieter character, but then the drunk dude has like a whole like cry about like, oh, you know, life sucks, and because the economy sucks and stuff like that, and they just kind of bond, and it's nice, and I feel like a good example of Sonder in the beginning, Sonder in the middle, Sonder. That's it. Thanks.
Ava just remembered that her play is called Opening Night.
Guys.
My one is called Chemistry, and it's about this one girl who sees two people from her school on the tram when she's going home. And basically, one of the girls she like thinks is really cool and she wants to be friends with her, but she's too shy to go up and talk to them. But the other girl in the situation is like, sees her and she's like, oh my gosh, blah blah blah. So the three end up sitting together. There's too many characters that this is gonna be really confusing. Anyways, the point is, the original, one of the girls gets off, and the girl who wants to be friends with the other girl, those two are left on the tram, and it's just kind of sweet and cute, and it's like how they're trying to become friends and stuff. I don't want to give too much away because you should come see the show.
Oh yeah, I gave like my entire plot away. Whoops.
It's okay, it's cool, everything's cool. But yeah. Anyways, what we're doing is we're on a break between our sessions, so we're going to Tesco's. When we go back, we're going to our writing session, which is before what we wrote the Tram Tales plays in, but now we're starting something different. Weep. Okay, we're going. I don't know if I said weep. Weep.
She's 27, but she would be 282 if she were alive. So she died in 1717. Big surprise, she's a pirate. So she used to be a pirate, but she died on the land alone in an inn, which is now like the house because time moves on, you convert stuff. So she got shot, and she was taken to, like, they tried to find a doctor on land, but she died before the doctor could get there. So her greatest fear is being unneeded, even if that meant that people hated her. So she's the type of character that like is desperate to be loved, but if that fails, she'll make herself like irreplaceable, and then she'll happily like work herself to this. So she has no regard for herself, basically. So being alone, means she amounted to nothing, but being loved means that she's weak. So three moments in her life. So when she first met her captain, because she like devotes herself to this captain, and for the first 20 years, they're lovely, it's great, yippity-doo. But then it changes and the captain becomes like really, really toxic and like kind of like maybe abusive, I don't know. But she refuses to leave because again, if she's unneeded, then she's nothing. So there's a change in relationship between them. So that could be like another moment for when she comes to the realization that the relationship is not what it was, but she refuses to leave. And then her death is going to be another one. So she was shot by the captain protecting the crew, because she finally realized that what the captain was doing was not okay, and like he moved his abuse from her to the crew, and that's when she stopped. So it's kind of sad because she died feeling like she betrayed the one person that she loved in her life. So then the captain just kind of like left her. So he left her to die in this inn. So she died with her greatest fear of being alone coming true. So her occupation, so obviously she was the first mate kind of pirate. So you've got captain, first mate. So she's now a ghost occupying the house, but she wants to be alive because she wants to find her captain to apologise, and she doesn't understand that A, the captain's probably dead, and B, that time has moved on. Like, she can understand that the house has changed, but she doesn't understand like the time period. So she could be a shapeshifter, and the house needs to be by the sea.
Can I add something? I think the shapeshifter bit was because we were imagining that she might, because she wants to be alive, she might collaborate with the necromancer type character. And also, what was I going to add? I forgot what I was going to add. That shapeshifter. Oh, right, captain. So, because she's used to delegating to a captain, or like working for a captain. Yeah. The necromancer could kind of replace that captainy role, and maybe when she realizes, like, that the relationship between her and the captain wasn't very healthy, that could sort of be with like the parallels with the necromancer's character. That's what I was going to say.
Love that. Yeah, that makes sense. And it sort of ultimately ends up being a defector of Daphne, and that's where we really establish that shapeshifter as well. So they come across where somehow.
Yeah.
See, I'm doing the science.
You're not doing any work. You're literally just killing him. I'm bringing.
Well, that is my work. It's my area.
You kill me. You, the weird-looking witch, brings me back to life.
Not if you insult me like that again. No.
Okay. Anyway.
He's so dramatic when they die. It's just original ideas, please.
First thing we can agree about.
Okay.
Right, well, okay.
Bye.
This is my humble abode. This is my bedroom.
Oh. Hello.
My name's Jazz, not Jasmine.
My
Drop
name's
that
Gia,
bit.
not Stu. I'm in costume, she's not.
Real.
Do you want to tell us about your characters?
I play Sybil.
And I play her mother.
She's my mom.
Period.
She's my mama. I like Sybil. She's kind of calm. She's fun.
Yeah.
She's cool.
I like
She gets
Yeah.
her mum.
crazy about the boy.
Oh.
I like playing her mum because the accent is very cool.
Stab me, stab me, stab me, stab me. Me next. Wait, let me see. Tripped on my jaw. That's too much fun.
Sodden and shameful, shameful and sinful and sinful.
Look at it.
Look at the eyes, still lovely, but in the eyes.
Rave. I couldn't even see it.
Sorry, guys.
I'm now back home. I got home almost an hour ago, more like 15 minutes ago. But then I had dinner, blah, 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 blah. I did get quite a few videos today, but I feel like I wanted to get more. So my original plan was just to vlog today and be like day in the life at CYTO on a Saturday where I've got a lot of stuff going on. But we also have sessions on like Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We have more rehearsals. So I'm thinking that instead of showing you just Saturday, I'll show you Saturday, and then tomorrow when we have crew, Tuesday when we have XL, and Wednesday when I have extra Dorian Gray rehearsals. So yeah, I might end up posting this on Wednesday or Thursday instead. So yes, it's going to be a week of sessions, a week in the life at CYTO. It is now Monday. I'm getting ready to go to school. I'm filming this now because I probably won't have time later. I'm going to be late to my theatre because I've got something after school, which finishes at 5:30, and CYTO starts at 6, and I got to go all the way from Highbury and Islington to Croydon, but it's okay. But yeah, it's Monday, and I'm going to show you all of what we do at crew. Tell me about what we're doing here.
We are putting glue on bread and sticking it to the Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci.
Word.
We are trying on some new costumes because we got some new costumes in. Let me show you Ava. Just spin. Lovely.
I like this one.
It's a no from me for this one because I can't really move my arms and you can see my bra. But we've got another dress here, which I'm going to try on. Is this the front? looks quite fancy. So hopefully this one fits me and is good. I like this one. First of all, it covers my bra straps, which is nice. And I can move my arms because I don't have, the other thing is long sleeves. I don't like long sleeves that are tight because of like, I don't know, I have sensory issues. And I like this one. What do you think, Ava?
I actually do really like that one.
Look at
Oh,
that.
it's the sleeves.
This thing.
Sleeves. You look like a Roman. It's giving me Greek.
I love it. It's comfortable as well. It's a bit itchy because there's just like bits around, but like I can deal with that. As far as sensory issues go, I can deal with a little bit of itchiness for the sake of my arms being bare. Okay, let's go show them. What do you keep saying?
Negligence. Sordid negligence.
Sordid, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it. So that was a Monday at CYTO, a crew session. Although the crew sessions are often different depending on what stage of the process we're at. For example, I mean today I didn't do a lot because I was like 40 minutes late. But I did try on costumes, which was important. But we're kind of nearing the end of the process now because the show's next week, so most of the set is ready and most of the costumes were ready. Near the beginning of the process, we were like sort of figuring out the designs. We made this like 3D model. It was out of like paper and cocktail sticks or whatever, so not that structurally great. But we made a little like model of the set of how we thought it might look based on the design. And I made these little, completely by accident actually, I made these little like silhouette paper things. I'll show you pictures of them, which ended up kind of being the Dorian silhouettes that we have on the set now, which is great. I say by accident because I can't remember what I was trying to do. I think I was just trying to make a big picture frame, but as I started cutting out the middle, someone said that it looked like a face, just like one of the snips that I did, and I was like, oh, I could actually make it into a face. And then it completely by accident became one of these design things that we have, which is great. And it's kind of really cool when you see your idea come to life. I'm rambling. In the middle of it, we were like painting and drilling and putting up flowers onto the lattice thing. That was mostly Julia, and she did a great job. And other stuff to do with the set. Yeah. So a lot goes on in crew. It just kind of depends what the day demands. There's also been sound design stuff that I personally wasn't a part of, but I knew that was going on. Finding sound effects for the show, making sound effects for the show, sourcing props, finding stuff from backstage that we've used before, finding costumes, etc, etc. It's Tuesday, and tonight I have Excel, where we are producing and event planning. And I'm not going to be late this time because I finished school at a normal time at 4:30, so might even be early. Would you like to explain why we have a wonderful disco ball?
Yeah, so straight after Tram Tales, we have I think it's a 2-hour amazing silent disco from 12 to 19 ages. There's food, there's going to be amazing music, and obviously it's a silent disco, so you have a choice between 3 different tracks of your choice.
What's the theme?
Oh, the theme is masquerade.
Glam! The theme is
Please
glam.
wear prom dresses, guys, because I don't want to be the only one wearing prom dress.
Oh, you will not, honey. You will not.
Okay, good. Does anyone
Cool.
want some cake? Viewers,
Yes!
some cake.
Go on then.
Nom nom nom. I feel like I should explain that today's Excel session was quite an abnormal one. We're not usually doing physical work like in crew and like drilling stuff and hammering stuff and pulling out benches from rooms. It's just that most of what we were doing in Excel, as at the end I showed you the silent disco speech that Lewis did, we were planning the silent disco, but because we pretty much finished planning it now, because it's in like 2 weeks' time, we are moving on to the next thing, which is the creation of CYTO's youth board. So to create a meeting room space, an office space for the youth board, we were clearing out that area of the room that I showed you that we cleared. And to start with, we had to pull out those 2 benches, which is quite a hard task because they'd been there for a while and they were quite stuck. But yeah, CYTO is usually like, CYTO? Excel, specifically Excel at CYTO, is usually event planning. And now, from now on, the youth board. It is now Wednesday, the last day of my vlog, last day of what I'm going to show you, because then the next day after this that I'm going to CYTO is Saturday, and I've already shown you a Saturday. But today we're just doing extra Dorian Gray rehearsals, but it's just for like the main few characters, so not a lot of people are going to be there. The main few actors for the main few characters, and then me as assistant director. So yeah. Jazz, what's it like to be up here, 7 foot off the ground? I actually don't know if that's the right.
I'm really, really afraid of heights. I'm just trying not to like look down. I'm glad it doesn't shake anymore.
Yeah,
because
it was scary before, but it's actually quite stable.
I'm just kind of scared of looking down. I'm glad that these are here, but apparently these aren't that stable. Are they stable now?
Well, they're attached to the ground, but I wouldn't like lean on them too much.
Okay.
Hello, Zephyr.
Is your makeup okay?
Yes.
Miss Lane?
Oh no, actually.
Do you need this one?
Mira doble.
Paso doble. It's infinity.
Whoa!
I would say that this going up the stairs is scarier than being up here.
Yeah, that massive gap. You let that in there.
Stop!
Reverse.
You can just see my phone.
In a reverse.
I love this plethora of beauty blenders. I like how they just put a lot in there.
Product review.
Product review.
James locked this one, so I don't know how they got it back open.
Everybody take one. Let's review the product. Rebecca?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay, let's first rate softness.
Okay, let's get the scene then.
It's quite soft.
This is really close to your face.
Let's rate...
I think we actually have to do the scene.
Friends were born! I was born! Acting! I leave that to you. You do it so well.
Well guys, we have come to the end of our time together until the next time I make a vlog, which is probably going to be very soon, because I've enjoyed making this one, so that's good. But before we go, I just want to take one last stab at promoting CYTO and remind you about the upcoming projects, which I literally talked to you about for this throughout this whole video. So we obviously got the main one, Picture of Dorian Gray, literally next week. Get your tickets now. Go to the CYTO website. And we've also got our tram tales, of which we wrote them, short plays, all mashed together on the tram. And after that, we've got our silent disco. Should come to that as well. Masquerade themed. So yeah, dress fancy. That is all. Goodbye.
Guys, how unhinged is it if I just like actually just
Eat the cake.
Do it.
do it for the vlog?
Do the vlog.
You might want to time lapse this bit.
Yay! Was that nice?
It was really good.